Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You'll begin by making a list variable. This is your container. Once created, give it a clear name so you don't confuse it later. Now add the first items, drag the Create List block or type an array literal, and insert initial values if you need them. Make sure to choose blocks versus app lab code style. Both work, but syntax differs. After that, test quickly. Print the list to the console or display it on screen to confirm your list exists and holds the expected values. Once your list holds data, you'll manipulate it, add, remove, and read items. Use the append or push block to add elements. If order matters, use the insert at index block so items land exactly where you want them. To read a value, grab it by index. Remember many code. Org environments start at 0. When processing multiple items, iterate with a for each or indexed for loop. This avoids repetitive code and handles dynamic list sizes. Test each change by logging the list, so you see the immediate effect of your edits. To finish, make your list reliable. Always check its length before you access an index, and handle empty list cases gracefully. Once done, clean up by clearing or reassigning the list when restarting the program so stale data doesn't cause bugs. If something breaks, log the list contents and indices to the console. This reveals mismatches quickly. Finally, keep variable names descriptive and refactor repeated list operations into functions. This reduces mistakes and makes future changes far.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.